Okay, I'm gonna make a comment on the Pacquiao Marquez fight, number four, the knockout fight. And it's been a while since that fight happened. I don't remember what year it was, but anyway, uh, here it is. Let me play you a highlight video. Happened so fast, and it's been slowed down, and people think this is a legitimate knockout, but I don't think it is. There wasn't any power in that punch. If you look at it, here's one angle. Okay, when you look at when the punch landed, look, Marquez's shoulder is still cocked back. He's just about to launch the punch. His right elbow is still cocked back. It's barely fully. It's not even extended. Okay, usually punching power is 80 to 90% fully extended, and it goes through the opponent and knocks an opponent out. But look how cocked one. This is only like a half a second after contact. He's still, and remember when Marquez is launching his back foot, he launches his counter right back footed. So as he's backpedaling back, he launches a counter right. That's a that's happened in all his fights with Pacquiao, one, two, and three, and he's tagged Pacquiao with these back footed right counters, but he's never knocked out Pacquiao. He may have dazed him, and usually the power comes when it's almost fully extended. When Marquez is reaching out towards Pacquiao, he's not reaching out. Pacquiao is basically walking into it with his guard down. Now look, I'll show you another angle. Pacquiao has his guards dropped. He's in a very wide stance. He's looking at Marquez right. He knows Marquez backpedals and launches a counter right. That's happened so many times in his previous fights. Pacquiao, no, he's looking at his fist. Look how Pacquiao sloppily he's dangling his right arm. He's dangling. He's not even gonna throw a stiff right jab. It's look, it's more like a back fist, but it's sloppy. Look at it. It's like he's just swinging his right arm. It's not even a straight jab, a set up jab. He's like he's hopping around in a wide stance. He's going into Marquez space, like really, like they're about to kiss. That's look. That's when the contact his right there. Look how close he is, fully cocked. His Marquez right shoulder is still towards his back. I mean, it's not even fully, and it never extends. It's almost like he just hugs Pacquiao. There's no power in that punch. Pacquiao was looking to be landed with that right counter, but it wasn't. It wasn't. He's not. He only makes contact with his glove. There's no contact with Marquez's power because his power he was still winding up for power. Okay, so it again. I mean, again, look how sloppy Pacquiao dangles his right arm. It's like he's just doing some kind of back fist. It's not even a stiff jab. Boom, boom. Pac Pacquiao never throws a stiff jab, never throws a straight punch. He's like dangling, dancing, and then he's looking at Marquez's right hand, and he plants his face. He actually dives into. When you look at the picture, like Pacquiao is like leaning onto his body. That's the contact. Again, Marquez right shoulder is not fully rotated. Okay. Now, let me show. I'll go back to this. That that's where he makes contact. And again, Marquez's right shoulder is barely rotated. His elbows are still cocked back. There's no power in it. Look at Pacquiao's right hand. Again, this was all a setup for to promote future fights, which keep in mind Marquez didn't want to fight Pacquiao for the fifth time because he knows it was fake. This was a fake fight. And let me show you another fake fight. Remember this fight against Bradley? This is during the first promotion. Bradley Pacquiao won, right? And Pacquiao's laughing. Why is he laughing? Because Bradley is showing a big, gigantic ticket. Now, where did he get this ticket? Someone made it for him. This is probably Bob Arum's idea to promote a second fight between Bradley and Pacquiao because Bradley's predicting that Pacquiao will lose. And we know Pacquiao lost. It was a controversial decision. The first Bradley Pacquiao fight was a controversial decision. And they both know who was going to be the winner. It was going to be Bradley, so they could promote Bradley Pacquiao too. And keep in mind, Pacquiao and Bradley are both promoted by Bob Arum. Even Mayweather made a comment about how it's a rigged fight. So I mean, when we get to this point, look. I mean, there is no power. It just looks dramatic because Pacquiao's face and flesh is planted into his glove, but it's there's no power in that punch. Marquez is just beginning to throw that punch, uh, and full power is not until full extension. He's basically almost hugging Pacquiao. That's it, folks.